Hey, I'm back. So today we'll be going over my Tacoma swap. I'm doing a remake of this because the other one wasn't really in detailed. So yeah, I'm gonna clear out the garage a little bit and then pull that thing in and tear it apart so you guys can see it all. So get ready.
Pour that motherfucker down the drain like me. Just to pour that motherfucker down the drain like me. Just to pour that motherfucker down the drain like me. Would you use your water bill to drive a sane like me? Are you high enough without the Mary Jane like me? Are you high enough without the Mary Jane like me?
What you doing?
Soldering the wires. All your fucking rat's nest.
So this is everything taken apart from the Tacoma Front End swap. Everyone's been asking to do another walk around in-depth detail. So here we go. I'm putting everything where it should be. But this Tacoma Front End is what everyone's been asking about. So here we go. So it started off with a hood, and with this there's only 2 bolts that connect. As you can tell over there's another bolt right there. But the hood doesn't match up entirely because I don't have the Tacoma hinge, which I've been procrastinating for so long, and I do need to buy because they'll bolt up right here, same spot, and they'll match up exactly with the holes so I can have 4 bolts. Yeah, it's a 13 to 15 hood facelift for the Tacoma that my boy Bradley and I cut the arrow catch hood latches, flush mount hood latches in right there. We did a pretty good job this time around. The first time we did it on my old hood, it was fucking like your hand would die. But so a lot of people think that the fenders bolt up to the 4runner front end, to the 4runner apron, but it doesn't. There are 2 different aprons and core supports. The aprons on the Tacomas are a lot more narrow, I would say, than the 4runners. So with that being said, with mine it's just a 4runner apron, 4runner core support all the way around. There's a guy in Florida that actually did it the proper way. I say that because he got in an accident, his whole front end was totaled, and he chopped it all off and put Tacoma apron and core support on there. But for me, when I do mine, it's a matter of, like, I drilled some holes on this one. There's a hole right there, and then there's 2 holes right there. Those go in here, so they match up here and over there, and bolt goes through there with a washer, another bolt, washer, so they don't at all in any way actually fit on here. I made them fit, like I forced it. But another thing is that on Tacomas, the A-pillar right here, it's a straight cut. On 4runners, this right here is angled. See all that right there? Yeah, that's the fender like rubbing up on it. But the door line kind of matches, goes down like that. There's like a gap, like I could put my finger in there. But it goes all the way down. And on Tacomas, on the cab, or the rocker panel, sorry, there's a hole like here, and the fender comes down and has a flange, and then there's a bolt that goes into it, and that's how it bolts up. But on the 4runners it doesn't. So Bradley and I made an L bracket a while back, and this is where the stock fender bolts to, and we just made a bracket, drill the hole, put the bolt for the original fender that goes right there, and then drilled another hole on the bottom right there. And that's where that mounts to. Now the apron up here where the headlights go, I still have to cut more, but as you can see, like through all this mess, that's just pulled back for now. We had to cut, this is like, I don't know, a good inch, maybe inch and a quarter, maybe. I don't remember per se, but it used to go up to here. Yeah, that's about 2 inches, baby. I don't know. Yeah, it used to go up to here, all the way down, and that was where the stock 4runner headlights were. But we cut it, and then cut half of it, and then folded that back, just so like there's like extra support in this area right here. But we still need to cut more back because the headlight still pops out a little bit and it's not flushed with everything else. Then again, there's fiberglass fenders. But anyways, and then coming over to the top of the core support, where the spratness of wiring that I did a long time ago that I didn't care about is, so on 4runners, this mount right here and this one right here are where the stock headlights bolt to. On mine, drill the hole here and another one here, where a nut, 2 washers, and a bolt go through and connect to. The grill itself, that grill itself is actually not even bolted down to the core support itself. It literally has the these little washers that connect in here. And the thing about the 13 or 15 Tacomas is that when you have it set out, this little hole right there, this little like pointed shank looking thing, plastic, goes through there. So let's see if I can do this with one hand. But yeah, so it goes through there, and then that's where the plastic pin goes through to that hole. Yep, that's how that goes in. But the work's still not fucking done. Yeah, see, boom, it's still not done. This side's crumpled up because I rear-ended one of my buddies a long time ago. So yeah, but onto this side, gotta put that up there, flip the bracket, and fix the hose line. But other than that, that's how that looks. That's how it's supposed to look. Yeah, these fenders are Fiberworks. You can't really see the thing anymore, but yeah, it's all like muddy. But they have. Let me see if the other one. Yeah, you can't even see it on. Oh, barely. Oh, bear with me, people. Bear with me. But you can somewhat see the tag right there, Fiberworks. These are specifically for Tacomas. Oh god, flip that. They're specifically for Tacomas. Obviously the headlights, yes, and the grill and the hood. They're specifically for Tacomas. Everyone keeps asking me if they fit 4runner headlights. No, they will not. Unless you want to do glass work, fiberglass work, and mold it a little bit more to make it fit the headlights of the 4runner. It would look really off, and they won't line up with the hood anyways. But yeah, so that too. The grill, the grill and the hood on Tacomas obviously are 2 separate pieces. So that's why they don't come off together. But I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys knew that. I mean, it's obvious. Yeah, so if there's any more stuff you guys want to know, just comment below, DM me if you follow me on Instagram, text me if you have my number. But Yep, that's everything. So yeah, that is the basically in-depth from what I remember when I did the swap, because it was over a year and a half ago when I did it. No, it's a year ago as of May that I did it. So yeah, that is everything. I still need the hood shocks, so I don't have to use that like little stick right there. And then yeah, my neighbors are staring, but anyways, that's as far as I remember